So I wash my car a lot with a rough brush, and I know it's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better than what it was. I haven't put this much effort in my car washing it since the first day I bought it, or the day after I bought it, I guess. And I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and in some spots you'll see where scratches will start to form, but it's only, you know, whatever. It's a $300 car, and to some point, you know, you either use a soft brush and you baby it, and then, you know, you can't get all the grime off, or use a rough brush and you get the grime off, but then you have scratches show. So, I don't know. So, yeah. Took off the racks. They're sitting right there. I know, don't use them too often, but I'm glad to have them. Got them pretty clean, but not perfect. That's rust, or not really rust, but where the paint peels. That's a bit of rust. That's where the dirt's under the paint.
Almost like the pitch took the paint off. It's the primer.
Well, that's the way it was when I got it. So, yeah, just thought about waxing it. I don't know. Can't wax that, it's plastic. That's metal, but it's kind of like a matte finish to it, almost like a DS in a way. So, some of that's clean, some it's not. Got pretty clean at some points. But enough showcasing the exterior. Still got some crap in there, but I was thinking, take that leaf blower right there, fire it up before I vacuum it, and just blow all the dust I can. Oh, by the way, I did wash on the inside right here. It was getting pretty grody. So there's like the before right there, and there's the after right there, and I got the doors pretty clean. That's a little wet, but I don't mind. See, when I wash this car at my work, you know, my part-time little gig just washing cars, I have this soft brush, and we never use a rough brush on the cars there. It's always a soft brush, because, you know, they're decently new cars. You know, we're talking like a 91 will be the oldest car there, and there's only like one car that old, and maybe a truck or two that's like a, you know, 95, and 90, like a 96 is pretty recent, not really old in my opinion. That's like, you know, I don't want to say new, but I guess modern. I don't know what else word to explain it, but most cars at my work are like 2000 to 2005. And so there's some of the grime right there. I haven't washed this side yet. At one point I washed it, but not too abrasively. Is there still muck in? Oh, there is. Gross. Well, I'll have to work with that. I think my car is getting a little better gas mileage, because last time when I put 10 bucks in the tank, when I put 10 bucks in, it was right in the middle of the E. 10 bucks is 3 gallons, and it perked it, you know, above 2.4. I drove 42 miles, so I think that's good. Here's my latest mod, Redneck AC. And I'm not kidding. And it works too. There's a switch right here for fast, off, and low. Yeah, I got thrown in somewhere and got bent, so it vibrates a little bit, but when you're sitting in a hot car like this, and yes, it is equipped with AC, as you can see right there, AC Max, but I think it would cost about at least around 100 bucks, or I don't know, a big chunk of change to get it recharged. And really, it's not that hot around Oregon. I mean, it's you know, July 8th, and we finally got a week. Not even a week yet. It's been what, Friday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday, the first time we actually got our first straight stretch of hot days. Yeah, so I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I don't know. I'd like to have it work in AC, but I just don't want to spend money on it, if you know what I'm talking about. Especially when, you know, it took this long to get hot, and now it's, you know, it's like 7 degrees at 8:51, so I don't know. I guess if you have it, you can say, well, how could you live without it, blah, 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 and it'll be a lot easier to live without it with that fan right there. Let me tell you what. Here's some of my Chiltons. I just got this recently for $3. I don't know if I showed it off. I think I did. If I haven't, I will in my next video. Subaru 1600, 1800, 80 to 94, Haynes repair manual, and it shows you how to rebuild boots. Truck van repair manual, so 96. And my good old trusty Chilton book, 70 to 88. Guess I'll put these down here on the floor for now. And what I was going to do is fire up the leaf blower and blow all the crap out. So let's set this down right here. Will that work? You can see everything. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good shot. Alright, I never did a review on this. Maybe I did, but still, an Echo's like 2 of the best brands you can buy, next to Husqvarna and I don't know, but still, it's a great brand.
Okay, Charlie, it's okay.
Start first pull. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I'm seeing a big dust cloud come out. So I'm going to hold you out with one hand. Blow with the other hand. Giggity, giggity. I don't know if you can see all that dust, but it's definitely helping. I mean, this is no replacement for vacuuming, but just to like break up and loosen up all the dust and crap in the car. If you got a leaf blower, either pull that rope or plug it in, but in those cracks and crevices where you can't get a tube or whatever, and you've had a dog in there, or you've had a lot of, I don't know, a lot of traffic with stuff. I don't know what else to say, but watch. almost all the pine needles up from that shelf. There, I got that. That's actually a lot cleaner. You can see how clean it got. So it's no vacuum replacement, but it definitely helps. See if I can see how much I can get out of the front seat, because I am a little bit of pack rat. I will admit it. Call it pack rat, hoarder, I don't know, whatever. I am it. I'll admit it. This is something my friend Cody picked up on the side of the road when we went camping. Beer. Yeah, if anything, that will go in the back seat to sit on. Bottles of water. Garbage. Another thing that said beer. Why, I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of funny, but it may look like my car hasn't been cleaned in a year, but I do clean out like every other month or two. I don't know what that might be important, but I do clean it out every month or two, and it doesn't really look like it, but I do. It's more garbage. It's more garbage. Need a trash can. This is a trash can over here. Wow, I'm already up to 11 minutes. What's a chatterbox? Alright, let's see how much this will help. My poor little daisy came off, but I guess it really does help with the dash. I mean, you can take a rag, but this is definitely a lot more fun. Get my glue. Whatever's down there, it stinks. Probably standing water from when I washed it, and oh boy, don't get in the carpet. You poor baby. Ah, man. This poor thing needs some attention, let alone an axle for that kind of attention. Shoot. And it's getting late. It's about 9 o'clock already. I was going to vacuum it, but I started kind of late. Whoa, a lot of crap came out of the ducts. Look at all that crap in my ducts. You know, I bet this would get all the mouse crap out of my dad's car. Except now I got a crap ton of fuses to pick up. Alright, let's try this side after I move, put down the yard. Get my Chiltons, put it in the front seat because that's all dusted out. And like I said, I'm basically doing this for shits and giggles, you know, but this is no replacement for more garbage. Put that in my pocket. No replacement for vacuuming. Oh hey, Repel. Around here, we got a swamp like a quarter mile away, and we get mosquitoes like the Black Plague. I mean, they're horrible. I'll just put all this in my pocket. Something smells funky. All right. and dust, dry off this thing, not dry off, blow off. I think I got most dust out of that, but another thing leaf blowers are good for is you wash your car and you don't want to wait for it to air dry. Actually, you shouldn't air dry it, but I guess if you got a car wash with the wax built in, it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, use that to air dry it. Why not? Works. But there's also more expensive, better things you can use. But this, you know, the redneck way. So yeah, there you go. Still got some detail in the work to get it right here, but really what I care about right now is get the garbage out, and I need to vacuum this poor thing. Man, it's funny, like my friend of mine, I'm not gonna expose his name, embarrass him, but he might take some crap out, but he never like cleans his car. It could be anybody of my friends, really. But it's funny because I'm the one that get the lighting right. I'm the one that cleans my car, like, now, I don't want to say religiously, but like every month and a half or two. Then it gets to that disgusting point where it's like, oh my god, I've got bottles and cans and papers and a lawnmower in the back. It was just yesterday I took my lawn boy out of the back of my car because I mowed some grass and the grass is wet and I didn't clean them over and I was done. You know, of course I didn't do that. And so my car was stinking of 2-cycle gas and that just fresh cut grass. Only that smells good, but when it's trapped in the car, then it kind of smells like I don't know, kind of stale and grody. But hopefully if I air it out, spray some Febreze or something, it'll smell better. But yeah, my point is, it's kind of funny how I clean out my car every month and a half or two, and it still ends up to be the dirtiest car like a month or two later. Yeah. Dang, it still kind of reeks. Oh hey, there's a bunch of crap I can blow out. I guess I'll make a video, I'll record this part right here. This is like my safety kit, brake fluid, game informer, timing light, glass wipe. I need to get some brake fluid and WD-40 in there. My magnet. Siphon pump. More garbage. But more garbage, I'll throw that out. Burn it in a minute. Watch this now. Alright, well, there you go. Hopefully you have laughed at least one time in this video, and I've already gone on for almost 20 minutes, but yep, stay tuned, comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah, I don't know, might do some other interesting video.